How's it going, everyone? It's Otaku Tavern back at you with another video. And in today's video, I want to talk a little bit about something that Kaneki said. I did a previous video about this. May be uploaded at the time you're watching this, may not. But anyway, it's something different this time that he talked about. And, he says, how many times do you need to get hurt to realize that it's time to let go? And this is some of the most therapeutic, I guess, advice that you could probably be told for someone who would care. That's the question. How many times do you need to get hurt? That narcissist that's in your family, how many times do they need to hurt you before you cut them off? That person you're dating, how many times does you need to get hurt for you to cut them off? Those acquaintances or so-called friends, like how many times do they need to hurt you in order for you to cut them off? And the list goes on. How long is it going to take for you to let go, cut them off? And that's the best solution for any of these problems, whether it's narcissism, gaslighting, breadcrumbing, any type of thing that's very toxic and damaging, that's what you should be striving to do, is to make your life less chaotic, make as you can. I get it. There's people who have depression here, anxiety, stuff like that. I know I'm one of them, but it's you got to do what you can to lighten the load, and I plan on doing another video, going more in depth with going on lighting the load. But the thing is these people are only going to hold you back. These toxic family members who don't support you, don't support your hobbies, these people are going to hold you back. The spouse who doesn't really give a dang about your likes, your wants, your needs. Okay, you got to let go, because the thing is I talk about shutting the door, quite frequently on the channel, and that's what you got to do. You have got to shut the door and let go, because the moment you do that is the moment that you reclaim not only yourself back, you proclaim your peace back. You are choosing your peace over any of these people. Your mental health is not worth, it's not worth anything. What I mean by that is your mental health is so valuable. Sorry, I probably should reword that. Your mental health is so valuable that, it's too valuable to let these people stomp all over it. Okay. And, it's time to let go, because if you don't let go, you're never going to understand, what you could really accomplish. But, so it's you got to let these people go. And, you will also find that when you let them go, that you will be a little bit more happy. I mean, sure, you may struggle with depression, anxiety, and all that kind of stuff, right? But the thing is you will feel some more peace, more peace in the torment if you get rid of these people, because here's the thing, coming from a person who likes to have people around, it's better to be alone than in the company of bad company, or toxic people, or, any of that, right? You obviously don't want to be involved in that. And, but it's time for you to let go. It's time for you to cut them off, because that's what it's going to take. Because that's going to be the only way you do not get hurt by these people again. As long as you keep them in your life, you will continue to get hurt. You will continue to feel all types of stuff. Your mental health will continue to go spiraling down. It's just going to keep going. You have got to take the power back, in other words. So anyway, not going to spend a whole lot of time on this. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe. Click the bell notification so you don't miss a video, or don't. You know, if you don't like the video, that's fine. But, yep, anyway, I will see you all next time. Peace.